of the match. Sanji on the Faramis. We're looking at the spells right now. Doma going for that sprint. So a bit of a ballsy move here, especially with Call, TZ, and Sanford using that Petrify. Remember, this is very, very lethal Benedetta in the hands of Sanford.
3 Purifies as well here brought by Echo. So they really want to negate, they really want to be safe from the crowd control that is on the table from Evos Legends' side. And of course, Sanford, Benedetta, no Purify for him. It will be that Petrify. So Evos Legends here, they really need to communicate on the cooldowns of that Purify from Echo. If not, the crowd control that they have will be negated. Now top lane, take a look. JP, aggressive movement on towards Doma, and trade-wise, Benny is winning.
Yeah, I was gonna say that the gold lane will be kind of a dead lane in a sense where those two guys will just farm up and not trading blows to each other. But it looks like JP and Benny Cutie, they will just trading blows and trading some damage. And Benny Cutie, this is very safe, you know. Benny Cutie was like 75% HP, then he still recalls. This is a pretty interesting maneuver considering that in terms of time management, Benny is already there and all the cards, all the minions are there. So that might be the best play available for Benny. A good micro adjustment from this guy.
And you can see some action here, perhaps ensuing in the bottom side of the map. Sanford here holding on, waiting for Mpl. And take a look at Arlet in the jungles here, already chunked. Van Strong, not level 4 yet. Good cover, but Taz here will not have enough damage to take Call TZ down just yet. Now, with the HP, looking at the HP bars, Echo is winning the setup. Right now, looking for some angle. Seems like Echo will just win it. Final blow pops. Van Strong in the backside. Taz jumps in with another realm and Call TZ gets it. He finds the first newt and Appraisal's rat popped as well. Oh, one man caught there. Veldora will be the sole casualty. Perhaps more Echo. Will they fight more here? They force it. Right? Call very low. Van Strong as well, but no. It will be just Veldora taken down. And as I said that, Echo finds another.
I mean, Mielo doesn't lie, man. I don't think Mielo would go for that deep. Sanford, just another beautiful micro adjustment, but man, oh man, Taz, kind of I think a mistake just putting that Violet Requiem very early in the fight, and you don't have that pressure in the objective take, and Call TZ in terms of retribution battle, he is inevitable, man. This guy 10-0'd Kyrie in MSC, you have to remember that.
Man, yeah, very reliable still, especially on a hero like the Fredrin. Very, just very reliable. Echo now 800 gold lead top lane. You can see here action from Gold and Rome. Just trading perhaps punches here, looking for an opening. You can see here the junglers also rotate towards that top side, so we might see a 3v3 action perhaps, but no, Echo will rotate towards the mid side of the map.
Oh man, looking back at the emblems just now, Goni, Feldora going for weapons mastery and also a crit damage increase. That is very aggressive for a Paquito. Usually when we see Aran, he wants to go for more movement speed and also survivability, just to be that annoying far lane to be able to take care of by only 2 or more people. And this means that Feldora just want to go for Benny.
Okay, interesting. 4-man rotating top lane here for Echo. And then Evos, they sniffed it out. They play deep under the turret here. Does not really want to show face. Taz in the mid bush. Got here perhaps, but has more than enough resources to get out from that situation. Oh, take a look at Benedetta already cutting towards the jungle here, looking for an opening, a flank perhaps, and he wants Guinevere. Take a look at that. He wants Guinevere, does not commit, does not want to gamble that play. He repositions Call TZ now on that turtle. Taz quite low, does not recall and gets it. Oh, perfect timing there. As Echo though, they will force the fight. Another ramp pop from each side here. Van Strong now in the front side of the map. Veldora as well, looking to gain more space. Has no casualties, but Evos Legends, they equalize neutral objective-wise.
Jump in and jump out and let me take your box of lunch. My goodness, Taz with another beautiful retribution, continuing the momentum from the earlier game. Meanwhile, Sanji already popped that Purify to get away from the final slash from Van Strong.
Okay, 5 minutes in, it is very equal, I have to say. Level-wise, Doma and Benny also equal, so yeah, both marksmen here, they are okay. farm in the farm department. But oh, take a look at the
Oh
jungle.
my God.
Sanford being such a nuisance, forcing Taz on that retry. Let's see here. Will that retribution not activated come in handy?
And look at that JP. Very, very aggressive. Just gonna spam that circling eagle to just poke down Fanstrong and getting out in the process too. But we're looking at the XP laner matchup, right? In terms of pressure to the jungle, I think Sanford wins it out against Veldora. Not just because of the micro power and macro power of Sanford, but the hero matchup. It's called TZ on the Fred wing against a Paquito. I don't think it really poses much trouble or much threat to call TZ himself, but this one is a threat.
Oh, Taz jumps in, finds a knockup, but the Nether Realm here to save, give him more sustainability, and the burst damage does not come through. Echo trying to reposition. JP though committed the circling eagle for perhaps intimidation there, and Evos Legends will not find more. Echo, good disengage.
And it's actually a good engage for Evos as well, but the disengage is just much cleaner compared to Evos. And that was a very good chance for Evos to put some goals on their back because there's a lot of, overextension, especially from Call TZ. And oh my goodness gracious, somehow, someway, Veldora finds Sanji, and that is a big W considering that the objective fight is in the process.
He has his passive though. He's still up now. Good knockup though. The backside here. It's a taunt on towards Doma. The Nether Realm to save his life. Sanford though on the other side of the map gets taken out. Call TZ finds the Newt, and now they will fight more. Taz quite low. The damage will come through, and as well as Benny finding a kill. Now Echo, they still have the Nether Realm, and Veldora now perhaps might be main target. Veldora taken out, and Echo again winning out on the trades.
Oh, I was proven wrong, Gani. As you said earlier, the passive from Veramis is just too much to handle for Evos, especially getting back into the team fight that quickly and also putting that Nether Realm in time for all the members of Echo, as Evos so far they have been out macroed in terms of like in the team fight.
Man, the Benedetta pick. Wow, it was really a hot pick for Veldora, but this time Echo good deny. Fourth picked it, and you can see the impact, right? And again, the first structure in the game will go to the hands of Echo. And item-wise here, anything stands out, Sheffin?
What stands out is not the item, Gani, but look at the gold. Oh my goodness, Veldora in trouble. Benny QT! Just melting Veldora down with the light wheels. Meanwhile, Call TZ in the mid lane, trying to put some pressure on Vanstrong, but back to what I said earlier, Sanji is up 1k gold against Kride, even though he lost in XP. That is very interesting.
That is very interesting, and again, good setup from Echo. Caught Veldora there. He snoozed a bit down the lane, and yeah, Sanford will claim the second structure top lane. So that's two inners already here taken out from Evos' side. And economy-wise, man, Echo is healthy, 2,500 gold here. They look for a fight in the mid. Evos Legends don't take unnecessary fights, man. And Echo, they understand that they can maintain that sort of pressure in that mid.
Oh man, how do you deal with this kid, man? Sanford just being the nuisance,
They're so
the main
good.
nuisance of Evos Legends. Like, every time he has this hero, along the likes of Benedetta, along the likes of Yuzhong, who is really good in teamfight and also who really good in terms of far lane. It's always an instant W for Echo. Meanwhile, they're up 2k gold lead. Sanji getting chunked real low, but still has that Nether Realm to play with. Toss has the advantage on the Lord fight.
Okay, Kride is also half HP here. Has the Nether Realm ult as well in play. So let's see Sanford.
Veldora.
An angle, the backside, the top side of the map though. JP, half HP Lord now on Evos' side of the map. Let's see, can they utilize this? Oh, good opening. JP 1 HP practically, but Evos Legends, they failed to exploit that. Take a look at the retry battle. It's gonna be Taz this time. Nether Realm petrified though, on towards 4. And Echo, they will force this fight. Let's taken down, and Taz will be able to escape as Veldora now in a no man's land. And it's a free kill. 2 kills for Echo, but they lost the Lord.
I mean, they lost the Lord, but they definitely won the team fight. What a beautiful... I thought it was like initially a cancel. It is a cancel on Sanford. I believe it would toss with the special migration stopping that initial what's the ultimate for Benedetta?
Electro final blow.
Yeah, that was a game-saving play and from Toss, and also getting the Lord in the process, but it doesn't really mean much as Echo or like Evos will not be able to translate to anything. Doma getting chased by 2 Call TZ. Pop the Retribution, still has the stunts.
Man, with the taunt as well, and Doma, will he be saved? The answer is no. Echo, they still force this one.
But
right very low, and Benny from the top side of the map finds the kill as well. He gets the double, looking for the triple, gets it as well. As Echo, they might put this nail in the coffin at 11 minutes of the game.
Is it? Wait, maybe is it? It is.
Veldora, can he clear is the question.
No.
Oh, with the passive here, surely Evos will can fight another day, and Echo though, they will have to be satisfied with a base turret.
The plan was to match the aggression from Sanford with the Paquito pick for Veldora, but in terms of like team fight impact, it's just night and day from Sanford. Because Benedetta's Petrify and also Electro Final Blow is an AoE damage dealing skill. Meanwhile, Veldora can just lock one hero down, and so far he hasn't got like the opportunity that he needs to be able to burst down all those heroes. Like, what is the answer here for Evos? Even Toss getting a special migration on to preferred targets is not enough because they have Netherrealm on the opposing side.
Man, Echo, they just want to contest this time. Taz will have his purple. And seeing their rotations here, they will take this slow. They will play it safe here. And Evos Legends, what can they do here to neutralize this game here or just equalize economy and map control-wise? It's very, very hard to see the light of day here for Evos. Seems like it's just an Echo game, but I mean, anything can happen in Mobile Legends, so let's see, folks.
I mean, look at the safety measures from Echo, man. They have 3 Purifies, they have Netherrealm, they have also this, Guiding Wind and Circling Eagle from JP to get them out of team fights. And not to mention that healing and initial shield that JP gives to the other teammates. And so far, Benecutie has not been touched 0 times. Considering this is a carry, a hero doesn't really have a lot of rage to work with. This is very impressive.
Yeah, very impressive. And Evos, will they let this Lord go? Or will they contest? Looking at their setup, I think they really want to contest here. Top lane will be managed by both respective EXP. Taz, though, catching one, just JP. He will not commit more, as both EXP laners will join the fray in the Lord Pit. Echo now looking to set up. Circling Eagle committed on towards Karai, but no, just a juke for info perhaps. And Echo, let's see, they will be able to get this Lord comfortably. Evos Legends, they need to defend again.
Every time, man, the ball is always on Echo's court. They have the say on when we team fight and when we take objectives. And so far, Evos, in terms of looking for opportunities, it's very hard. Even Toss just now getting JP in the air. But the thing is, it's JP is the roamer, and he still has that Purify to work with. And he doesn't even pop it just now. So good recognition from JP, just saving up the spell for the near team fights for the siege that is going to be held in Evos space.
And seeing the spells, right, from the side of Echo specifically, they it's all up. Sure, accept the Retribution, but the active spells, they're all up, they're ready. Full force with the Lord as well. Good manipulation as well now. The top and bot will crash almost simultaneously. And Evos, let's see, can they defend? Evos will take care of the Lord. Echo, though, have no minions to pressure the top and mid. Base turret, will they force this fight here? Call TZ, soaking damage, has the Guiding Wind. And Echo repositions, they want the mid. Sanford looking for an angle. Final blow, cancel, but good knock-up here. Netherrealm from both teams blocked as well. Echo does not get the turret, and Evos Legends will be able to defend their mid-base turret.
You know why I think they are so ahead right now, Gani? Just now, Call TZ gets Final Slash into the base, and you didn't even react, right?
Okay.
You know, nothing's gonna be happening to Call TZ because the cover is just way too much. And this is Call TZ that is up about 1.5k gold against the opposing junglers of Taz. That's also building a full tank, by the way. This is a full utility Guinevere. So in terms of damage, it is very lacking. He has to rely on Krite and also Doma that is still building his items towards Wind of Nature, presumably. He has the Berserker's Fury and has Claws for the criticals, and also has that penetration with the DHS and also Malefic Roar. All that's left is that safety measure with that Wind of Nature.
Okay, so Marksman, carry full build. Irithel on his way to, Irithel on her way to a full build. Let's see, 7,000 gold lead here. Still very, very impactful gold-wise in this 16-minute game. But let's see here. Evos Legends, they are rotating top side here. Sanford, is he able to sniff this out? Yeah, I think it's just clear and then rotate. So no, Evos Legends will not commit on towards a gank top lane. And also JP, he opens the map perfectly timed there to give info.
So I think the plan for Evos right now is to get a miraculous final slash or special migrations towards the preferred target. When I'm talking about preferred target, that means Benny Cutie and Sanji. And force them to bait out that Purify.